Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Grand Cat unboxing review. Today we have Jake Hager, the former Jack Swagger of WWE, former WWE champion, member of the Inner Circle, and of course current member of the Jericho Appreciation Society, and of course an MMA background, as well as joining part of, was it UFC he joined? I can't remember. I don't think it was UFC actually, but it was some MMA alliance. So we have here Jake Hager, which is Unrivaled Collection Series 6. This is number 46 in the series. And here we have the back of him. So in the series you had Chris Jericho, Jake Hager, MJF, Hikaru Shida, Penta L0, and Ray Phoenix as well. So let's just jump right into it, shall we? I can't remember if this was the first figure of Jake Hager that was released, but this is the version that we have. So it's nice to have him as part of, the Jericho Appreciation Society, which, has always kind of, it would obviously consist of Jericho, but it comes from, the Inner Circle. Of course, it doesn't have Santina or Ortiz any longer. It's been replaced by a few other ones, like Daniel Garcia and such. But it's the same kind of idea, it's always Sam Guevara, Jake Hager, and of course Chris Jericho, because it couldn't be Jericho Appreciation Society without Chris Jericho, could very well put it. So let's jump right in. So the last video we did was this one's Unrivaled. I was going to say Unrivaled, but it was the Unmatched Dustin Rhodes. So we'll see if there's any differences here. I don't think there is not any great differences between the figures. So Jake Hager, alternative accessories comes with 2 alternate hands, and of course it does come with the cloth good top that we will be removing to take a look at. And the 2 hands that it comes with are both closed fists as well. And Jake Hager is of course quite a tall boy, so you can see that his feet go all the way to the bottom of the plastic part here. A lot of the figures got their feet kind of up a little bit there, but Jake Hager, they are making him look quite tall. I mentioned this a few episodes ago, back when we were doing FTR, but the reason I bought these was because I was in a shop called The Entertainer, which is a place in Scotland. I don't know if it's a place across the entire UK, I assume it is. But they had the AEW figures on sale from $20.99 down to $12.99, which was the reason that I decided to pick some of these up. So there we are, there's the accessories. There's just snake packaging, so let's get rid of that. And there we have the closed fists. So the first thing I think we need to take a look at is this top. So it's Velcro at the back, it does have a hood on it. So let's try removing this and seeing exactly what we are working with here. So it's quite interesting because the hood also has a kind of plastic thing up here, so I'm going to remove that. And the hood doesn't seem to separate from the rest of it, so it is easy enough to just detach, and there we go. Jake Hager looking a little bit like Sheamus for some strange reason. I'm not entirely sure that is 100% accurate to what he's supposed to look like, but this is a pretty cool little garment. It's obviously supposed to be like a kind of MMA style thing. It has this little Velcro strip here to keep it all connected like so. But I will not be displaying Jake Hager with this. And we've got a lot of plastic to remove because the reason for the plastic is to make sure that the cloth doesn't stain the figure. And that elbow is really dodgy. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we're going to have to be very careful with that. So, I think we're going to have to cut this plastic off here, just to try and avoid damage, and hope that elbow does not come away. So a lot of the things, you can repair, but if the elbow joint snaps, it is a much bigger problem than if the shoulder socket comes out or anything like that. So just trying to be extra cautious here, cutting this off. Trying to be extra cautious, and then just throws the finger to the side. Right, so let's do the same over the side here. We've actually got to start from the top here, so let's just continue with that and cut through there. Oh wow, you can actually see that there's actually a bit of staining here, and we'll show that off in just a second. Once we clear this part here. There we are. And we also want to take care of the plastic part just around the body. Just a bit of cellophane, and I think this should just slide right off here. That's a little bit in refusal. You know what, I'll just cut it. Save time, make things easy. And there we go. Very cool. Okay, so now that we've got rid of all the plastic accessory parts, let's take a bit of a better look at them. So you can see here across the shoulder that this mark here has been caused by the jacket, and you've got another part here, just in this part here. That is an actual tattoo there. I don't know if that's going to actually rub away or not. It seems pretty solidly in there. So this is the elbow that is really dodgy. I don't know if you guys can see that there, but like it's got a lot of flexibility that it's not supposed to have on it. I'm just going to try moving that elbow real careful. I think that is just going to be like that. I think that is just kind of factory error. The other elbow is completely fine. It's just that one. That seems like the kind of thing that just, it wants to break. He's also got another tattoo here across the forearm. Hopefully the camera can pick that up there. I'm not actually sure what it says. It looks like it says LFR. So maybe those are the initials of wife or whatever. So I'm just trying to see how much of a problem that elbow is going to be. But there we go. The neck is on a double neck joint, as are all AEW figures. He's got the torso swivel. He's also got the waist swivel, but the waist is not very movable because of the sculpt. The legs, yep, once again, the same problem with the legs is they refuse to really kind of come up high, but they are able to do splits fairly well. Here's a double knee joint as well. The feet, the boot's smooth and the foot is on rotation. He doesn't have a toe rotation, but it almost looks like he does, but he doesn't. And the foot does swivel as well. So let's just try the alternate hands. Show them off. These just click off easy like that. See, this elbow, it's actually twisted a little bit. It's supposed to be more like that, but I'm just going to have to be careful with that one. It's not worth returning it over. I'm not such a stickler that I would be complaining in that manner. So there we are. The foot is just a little bit off balance. Let's just try and fix that there. Bring this part in a bit. Let's bring that into a sort of fighting pose as well, because he is an MMA. Well, just have the MMA background, of course. Do something like that. Bring the head in a little bit. Tilt the body to the side a little bit. And if we can, I'd like to put one leg forward and just bend the knee just a little bit in, so that he's got a little bit of pose to him. And he's supposed to have thigh swivel. I can see that it's supposed to be there, but oh, there we go. Okay, it's just being very, very stiff. So let's just try and do something like this. The more I look at this figure, the more I think he looks like... It just looks like Sheamus, but with his hair down instead of being up, which is just so strange to see. That just isn't working. Okay, we'll just go for a more standing pose then. Seems to be the ankles that's given us a little bit of a problem. Just a little bit in refusal to cooperate there. And maybe something like that there. So Jake Hager is also quite a tall boy, so let's compare him to Cash Wheeler, which is regular size figure, and you can see that Jake Hager is, yep, a decent bit taller as he's meant to be. We also have the natural Dustin Rhodes, who is also quite a tall creature, and yep, those two are about the same height, so it's very cool to see that the AEW figures are trying to actually keep to the height of the figures as well. And let's bring the little gimmick on so that you can see the full 360 of our figure. And yes, there we are. So that is going to be it for this little video, folks. I really hope that you all enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please give us a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these figures go up, or more of these videos. And if you enjoy these videos, do check out our playlist that we've got on the Grand Cat channel. If you just click on the little Grand Cat name, go through into the playlists, you'll see a whole bunch of videos. A whole bunch of videos? That's weird. A whole bunch of videos. We've got a whole bunch of AEW figures. We've got title unboxings. We've got a whole unboxing section as well. Loads of stuff, and you might even be interested in maybe some of the WWE Supercard videos, or if you like any of the card games that we do, or any of the board games, those are also fun to check out as well. But like I said, that is going to be it for this video, folks. I really hope that you all enjoyed, and we will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.